Why would they put up something for me to read as soon as I click live? That's stupid. New managing moderators can support your channel in more new ways. Well, thanks YouTube. I appreciate it because, I've been live for 15 seconds now and I had to read all this stuff. Appreciate it. You guys are doing a bang up job. Anyway, top of the morning to you all. I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. I'm doing okay. I'm doing so good I'm speaking like an Englishman. Weird. Anyway, I don't expect anybody to be in this live chat or anything like that because I didn't put any notifications out. This is a spare of the moment thing. I decided to go live because I haven't done much since Tron, and the reason why. And the reason why, if I need a reason, I've been sick. Again. For some reason. I have no idea why. Because I'm healthy as a horse. But I've been sick. And how was I sick? I was sick with bronchitis, which I haven't gotten since I was like 12. And I also had a case of the flu on top of that. So if I look like shit, sorry. It just comes to the territory. But yeah, I've been sick. But I'm recovering. I'm feeling a lot better, 10 times better. And tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, Laura. You may have seen her in such hits like the Lord of the Beignets, or Traveling Around Disney, or Running Around Disney, or whatever the hell that other video was called. Anyway, she's the cute little one. Yeah, she's going to be turning 12, I believe. So, becoming a big girl. That's so great. Love to see it. She is excellent too, man. She does a lot of good things, and she's a very sweet young lady. So we asked her what she wanted to do, and she said she wanted to go to the beach. So we usually go to Brevard County, or we go to Cocoa Beach here in Florida, stuff like that. But we never really ventured over to the Tampa side of the whole thing. I kind of want to put this the camera down because I'm still a little shaky. You know what I mean? And here, let me see. If I were to do something like this, I should have prepared for all this. I'm a professional YouTuber. Don't try this at home, please. All right. This is how it is. Here, we'll use this no-name brand, because I'm not sponsored by them, window cleaner to prop me up like so on my no-name brand grill, because I'm not sponsored by them. But it's a Next grill. It's awesome. I love it. But anyway, listen. So, and the lighting is fantastic too, isn't it? Isn't it great? I'm a professional YouTuber, people. Please, don't try this at home. All right? Just don't. But I did free up my hand so I could drink my coffee and talk to you. Delicious. I'm going to be doing some videos out and about today. We're going to Clearwater, Florida. We're going to check out the beaches over there. There's a couple other things that my wife has looked into to see what what we could look at over there, type thing. Because we never really ventured over to that side of the woods in Florida. So we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Also, I could use the outdoorsman stuff, get all the bronchitis crap out of me and everything else like that. I've been taking medication for it and all that, and it'll be good to get some fresh air, go to the beach, get some salt water in me, you know what I mean? And it always cures everything, makes you feel a lot better and all that. So I'm very excited about that. I hope you liked the Tron video. I did the Tron video a little differently on purpose, okay? I didn't forget my GoPro at home. Everybody keeps saying that, because I did. But I did it a little differently because I left my GoPro at home. But also, besides that factor, I did it differently because everybody else was doing POV, you know? Excuse the phlegm. I still have phlegm. But anyway, it's disgusting. Listen. I did it a little differently because everybody else is doing POV. If you ever look, I was looking at all the other Tron videos that were coming out from all the cast members and / YouTubers, and all the YouTubers that know cast members that got in like me, I'm married to one. Um, and but I was looking at all of them, and they all did the same thing, pretty much. You know, they all got to the ride, they walked around the ride, they got on the ride, they did POV, and then they got off, and they're, oh, it's so great, you know, and all that stuff. And I wanted to do something a little differently, where it was like, you know, we went to Tron, we got on. You don't have to ride the ride. I didn't want like to show all the ride like everybody else did. I don't know. I just wanted to do it a slight different way. So if you haven't checked out the Tron video, check it out. It's actually a lot of good fun. My boys over at Breathing Theory, it's a band that I support. They support me back. They're great people. Check them out, by the way, breathingtheory.com. Great rock band. And you know, I partnered with them as far as music and everything. They said, go right ahead, use whatever you want to use, which they do that a lot for me, and I really appreciate them for that. But great stuff, man, and I thought it was great. I thought it came out good. I thought it was fun, and a lot of the music that you hear on that video as well is from the ride. Like, that's what you hear as ambience music from the ride, is that Tron music, which is actually from the Tron Legacy soundtrack, which I didn't get copyrighted for, which is unbelievable. Because I thought I was. I thought, oh god, yeah, I'm hearing all this, it's blaring through speakers everywhere, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get copyrighted to do this. I know I am. But no copyright, man. They relinquished the copyright on Tron Legacy, I guess. I don't know, on the Legacy soundtrack. I don't know what it is, but good. I'm not complaining, because I'm always getting copyrighted for everything. Maybe that's probably why I'm not monetized yet. That might be what it is. I don't know, because I get copyrighted on quite a bit of stuff. Even when I don't even want to get copyrighted, I get copyrighted all the time. So, but quick update though. Like I said, this is just a quick update. I just wanted to let you guys know that, hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, hon? I'm just doing a quick update. I didn't even put any notifications out. I just wanted to jump on live and just tell everybody where I've been, what's going on, and where I've got in the future, what I plan to be doing with this channel and everything else like that. So let's get into that. It's been 7 minutes already. I'm taking way too long. I need to hurry up and put my bathing suit on, because I'm heading out to Clearwater. But here's the thing. Let's just jump right into the beans and whatever else you jump into when you're trying to get into something. I don't know. This is what's going down. Thinking about another name change. That's right. I know. We were Florida freaks. We were Florida freak out. We were your pal Al. Well, we're still your pal Al. I'm not going to do a major change. I just want to do something that's a little bit more simpler, a little bit more easier to find. Something that we've been doing for quite a while anyway, when we go live and stuff like that. I'm thinking about changing the name simply to letters. Okay? Forget the whole Your Pal Al thing. It's still Your Pal Al. It's still going to be Your Pal Al, but I'm really considering on changing the name from Your Pal Al to just simply YPA, which means Your Pal Al. And that's it. Let me know. I want your feedback. This is when I designed Florida Freaks, when I designed everything that has to do with this channel, a lot with Aaron, by the way. We wanted to have this as a community channel. We wanted you guys to kind of like put your opinions in and sculpt this channel out, and it really turned into more of a less of this like, oh look, there's Your Pal Al in the robe, and let's see what they do. And nobody really says too much. Nobody really puts a lot of effort into being outspoken on this channel and trying to say, hey, why don't you do this? A couple of you do though, like Mar. You know, Mar's always giving me you know, advice and say, hey, you know, hey, well, why don't you do this? And oh, and you guys did a great job on that. Same thing with Kay. Kay does the same thing. Sleek does that a lot. You know, there's a lot of names that I can name that have come out of the woodwork many times and said, hey, you know, hey, ETT Squad. Yep, that's right. Yep. E-Trade Travel is another one. It's good to see you. How you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, so, you know, like I said, we want you to be more outspoken, more louder, as far as the community goes on this channel. I have the Freak Out family over on Facebook, and I'm also, if you don't know this, I never mentioned it before, but I am the sole admin of another group channel called the, now this is a hard one because it's such a long name, which I'm thinking about changing that name. I need to get with the other admin in California for this channel, but it's called the Meet and Greet, I'm sorry, the Disney World Annual Pass Holder Meet and Greet. Something like that. Look it up, you'll find it. But YPA is a long alphabet scroll down. Think A, B, C, D, E at the most. Right, well, you think so? I don't know. It's just so hard to do anything with a name now. Like, you know how YouTube rolled out the new @ thing? You know, back in the day when we first started YouTube, if you wanted to change your URL, you had to get 100 subscribers, and once you got 100 subscribers, then you could change it to whatever you want. And they gave you youtube.com/c/whatever you wanted. And I put Florida Freaks, obviously, because I was Florida Freaks back then. But you couldn't change it after that. There was no way of changing it after that. And now they have this @ thing where you could actually put youtube.com or whatever, however it works, at your pal out, whatever. The thing is everybody stole your pal out already. I can't get your pal out. If I get your pal out, it's gonna be your pal out 123 or your pal out 759 or something like that. And so it kind of irritates the crap out of me. It really does, because it's like, man, I couldn't jump on that. I could still get Alicor because, well, probably not now, because someone's going to see this video and be like, oh, Alicor's still free, I'm going to get it. That way he has to pay me to try to get it back. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really have an Alicor channel other than the gaming channel, so it doesn't really matter. I don't do much over there. But yeah, so it's just amazing that I can't really get that. And that just sucks about names on YouTube. And that's what I've been struggling with so much, you know. Like, I envy my good friends like Tampa J, you know, who has just an excellent name. Tampa J, you know, super enthused, great, Eat, Trade, Travel, ETT, you know. Like, these are great names that are easy to find, easy to remember, stuff like that. And Florida Freaks, which sounded a little bit vulgar, so we changed it to Florida Freak Out. Nobody cared. And then we switched to Your Pal Al, which is just, I don't know. It's not really catchy, and it just annoys the crap out of me, really. So, anyone at the end of the alphabet doesn't appear compared to a... Yeah, that's true. That is true, but maybe I should call it Al YPA. Just to clear that up. I don't know. That would probably be good. I'm not sure. But as far as the channel goes, let's get back to the channel, what I'm trying to do, though. Can't you keep your pal out and put yours... No, you can't. I mean, as far as I know. Hold on, let me read that again. Can't you keep your pal out and put YPA as your @ I don't think so. I think I tried that, and I think that's already taken too. But I'm going to try it again, though. I'll check that out and see if that's it. We could even change the aesthetics, you know, instead of having your pal out and having me standing there like that, which I'm probably going to keep that because that's an awesome picture. I made that myself. But Al, your pal, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's what I'm saying, though. Yeah. Wrestling with Disney. What's up, girl? How you doing? Sorry, neighbors. I'm on YouTube. I didn't mean to. It's Saturday. You guys should be up anyway. It's not Sunday. Anyway. I like that, though. That is pretty good. Al's opinion. Yeah. I was thinking just Al. Like Justal. But the robe was like, no, I don't like that. It's too plain. So... I did mention to him saying, why don't we change it to the robe? And he's like, it's not my channel. And I was like, thank God he said that. You know? But hey, Wrestling with Disney, real quick, just want to give you a shout out real quick. Check her channel out too. She's a great channel. And also, thank you for being a combatant. Is that the right word? I don't know. A champion, a legend. And watching my channel and everything else like that. I love it that you actually watch my channel and listen to what I say and stuff, because there was a while ago that I really appreciate you putting up a post, and I think you even did a video, if I'm not mistaken, about a video that was very near to my heart when I did that video. The one based on, you know, depression and the struggles of being a creator, and that people just really don't understand how hard it is to be a creator. Not only the physical properties of the whole thing, of actually putting together a video and editing it and putting it out, but also the mental capacity that goes along with being a creator, you know, that really beats you down. Because it's like almost like a popularity contest in a way that you're sure not to win, you know, unless you're just lucky, or unless you really got something that everybody would be having a lot of attention to. And it's a lot of aspects. If you didn't check that video out, you should check it out. It is on the channel. No, it's not a live stream. It's just a conversational piece, which I'd like to segue into that really quick. I know I'm talking really fast. I'm trying to get through stuff, but you know, I'm trying to get stuff done. Hi, Maria. How you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. But I'm not trying to rush through anything, but kind of I am, because I got to get on the road, got to get to Tampa, and check out the beaches and stuff like that. Do some video vlogs of that stuff. But I'll go through chat in just a second here, though. But yes, what was I saying? I was talking about something. Yes. Oh no, the struggles of YouTube is very hard, and if you want to check out that video, check it out. It's on the channel. It's a very interesting and it hits home. And like I said, to segue into what I want to do with this channel, I want to go back into doing this, what we're doing right now. You know, there was a time when I did videos, just a few. I started sprinkling in a couple of videos of where it was just us talking. It was just me talking about a subject that was on the mind, on the brain at the time, and trying to, you know, see how you guys feel about it and all that kind of stuff. And I want to do that again. I want to start doing the one-on-ones again, instead of going to the parks all the time and always showing you something all the time, like I'm some type of, like, you know, documentalist of some sort, if that's even a word. I want to do something different. I want to do it where, you know, not different. I just want to go back to actually what we were, where, you know, more of a community stance, more of a me and you talking about subjects and hanging out and checking out cool things, of course, and checking out construction at the parks and all that, and restaurants that are opening up and checking those out and doing stuff like that. Still want to do the reviews and stuff like that, but I also want to get more one-on-one. So you're going to see a lot more videos of just me popping in and saying hi and talking about stuff. I'm doing a live right now because I just didn't have the time to actually do this as a video yesterday, which I was actually planning on, but I still felt a little bit under the weather. I just got out of work. I'm still going, you know, I went back to work and all that. So, so here we are doing a live. So that's good. But I just wish the lighting and everything else was a little bit better, and it wasn't 90 degrees out right now. Florida. Jeez, it's not even summer yet. Just calm down, just a little bit. Look at this, though. I just want to show you real quick. This is my backyard, by the way. Hold on. Look at that sky. Do you see that? Do you see that beautiful sky? Look at that. You know what I call that? The reason why I'm showing you that is because I have a funny name for that. And it's called this right here, what you're seeing right now. Actually, this isn't exactly it, because you have clouds in the sky. But when the clouds are completely gone and it's an actual solid blue sky, I call that a Disney day. I've always done that since I was like 6 years old. I'd come out and I'd say to Mom, I'd be like, Mom, look, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's a Disney day. Because the reason why I say that is because if you've ever been to Disney World, as much as I have, the best days at Magic Kingdom are the solid blue sky days. And if you agree with me on this, make sure you hit the like button and let me know and tell me right now that you agree with me on that, because you have to agree with me on that, because those are the absolute best days. Those are the greatest days in the world, to just be sitting there in front of the castle and just solid blue sky across the sky, just nothing, no, not a cloud in the sky. The sun's out. It's 75 degrees, 76 degrees, and you have a coffee in your hand from Starbucks, for me anyway, and because I love it, or Joffrey's if you're a Joffrey's fan, and you're just sitting there and you're just, you know, and lately, you know, the friendship show, the friendship show in front of the castle starts to pop on. You know, and the music starts hyping up. Goofy comes out, and he's like, "Oh, I got all my friends out here." I can't do Goofy, but you know what I mean, right? And it's just, that feeling. I'm getting that feeling right now. I gotta go to Disney. Forget about Tampa. We're going to Disney World. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, those are the days that I live for. Disney days, man. And this is slowly becoming a Disney day, but we're gonna make it a beach day instead. So that's what we're gonna do. Did I see correctly that Zerob is in the house? Yes, he is. Club level. Yes! Let me talk about that for a second. We have some more stuff coming up, by the way, all right? The illustrious Robe is making his way back into Florida once again. And of course, he's going to be doing some incredible things. We're going to be going over to the Grand Floridian once again, his home away from home. And we're going to be hanging out there. We also got some other stuff planned that I don't really want to give away, but we're going to be doing some fun stuff. We're going to be doing a lot of Robe stuff, let's put it that way. So I know, shh, he's telling me to shh, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. I know, all right. I won't say too much more, but we do have some fun stuff planned up, and it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I already got the work. I already told my work we're going to take off Robe, so no worries there and all that. I'm sweating like a pig. I don't even know how a pig sweats. I've never been on a farm, but you know how it is. It's really, really hot. I need to install a fan out here. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, we have some good stuff coming up for the Robe and all that stuff. So I hope you'll enjoy that. I was actually going to make this just a 15-minute live, but since everybody's in here now, we're going to actually talk a little bit more, you know? What did you just say? Hold on. I love that it's not hot there. That really sucks. There we go. I hope everything is back on. I don't know. Is everything back on? I'm trying to see. I don't know. Is everything back on? The phone overheated, ironically, when we were talking about how hot it was outside. I'm back in the studio now, but everything kind of messed up. He's back. All right, thank you, Wrestling with Disney. Yeah, the phone overheated right when we were like, oh yeah, it's really hot out here. Oh gosh, it's super hot and everything else. And the Robe's like, yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's great that it's hot outside. And here we are. We were like, well, that sucks. But now I'm back in the studio again, so it's nice 60 degrees in here. We shouldn't have a problem. But I'm going to close this out, though, because, you know, didn't quite... man, that stinks. We were doing so well, too. But, story of my life. Listen, quick recap, though. We are going to have more one-on-one conversations, more live streams, more checking out construction videos and, you know, the reviews of the foods and all that. The Robe's coming back. We're going to be reviewing Club Level some more. May change the name. I'm not sure to what. It's probably going to be a while before we even do that, so don't even worry about that. But other than that, I appreciate you all being here. If you end up coming back and seeing it again, I'm going to edit this in the studio real quick and just get rid of that whole momentary lapse of reasoning that we had for the YouTube, for the Pink Floyd fans out there. But yeah, and also if you dig in the what is it called? The Beyond Backstage series that I have on here. It's a category down below. I used to be a rock photographer. I say used to be, but I'm actually going to be again. So, yeah, I used to be a rock photographer. I'm going to be getting back into that again, and on the side. And I hope you guys will join me on that too. It's Beyond Backstage with Jack Connor too. He's one of my good friends. He's the lead singer of a band called Vertebraker here that actually played the Whiskey in California, which I'm very proud of for him. But yeah, he's my little co-host for that too, and we do a fun thing on that. So if you're interested in that, check it out on the category, and we're probably going to do some more of those too. I got a lot of bands that are contacting me about video ads for their upcoming shows and stuff like that, which I love doing. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, we're definitely going to do some more of those too. So that's something to look forward to. Other than that, though, thank you very much. Like I said, once again, thank you very, very much for coming in and hanging out with me today and all that. I'm going to be heading out to Clearwater, Florida. The family is already ready to go already. They're kind of giving me the stink eye because I'm taking a lot of time on this, but a lot more than what we wanted to do. But I am feeling better. The bronchitis is gone. The flu is pretty much gone. Everything's gone. I'm getting a lot better. I'm just hacking up a lot of stuff. One more quick thing. I quit smoking. So that's a good thing. I quit smoking about 2 weeks ago, and I don't really intend on starting back up again. So no more smoking for me. No more cigarettes. No more anything of that crap. All right? It's a horrible idea to do. It's a horrible thing to do. You know, it's not for me. And maybe it is for you. If it is for you, then whatever. That's great. But yeah, for me, thank you. I appreciate it. Wrestling, I really appreciate it. It's a hard road to go down. I've quit many times. And hopefully this one will stick and I won't be relapsing back. I doubt I will be because I really don't enjoy it anymore. I don't. It's not something that I enjoy anymore. You know, I weigh out the pros and cons of the whole thing. And pros were I smoke. There you go. Cons were I have to leave the group that I'm hanging out with to go smoke, especially in Disney. Got to go all the way to the front end of the park to go smoke. I always have to, delay everybody else because I have to have a cigarette. Or, like everybody around me that I'm smoking, I always have to apologize all the time. I'm sorry, I'm smoking. It's bothering you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And just the health reasons, what made me start to want to quit smoking was my chest started feeling really tight. And lo and behold, it was bronchitis. I didn't know that. But it did scare me enough to be like, cigarettes are doing something. You know what I mean? Because I thought I was getting COPD, And thank God I wasn't. Because that would have been horrible. That would have been horrible. I would have got on rides at Disney World a lot easier. But that still would have been horrible. But I'm making jokes because that's how I get through things. But yeah, so no more cigarettes for me, no more smoking for me. Just time to clean up the act, time to get ready to go, and time to start taking things a lot more seriously, and all that. So if you're into video games though, check me out at Alicore, Twitch.tv/Alicore. That's the actual way to get there. And it's a little bit more vulgar than what you see here because over at Twitch, I'm more or less the Italian guy. So, more or less the Italian guy instead of your pal out guy. But yeah, we just keep it a little bit more adult over there. So if you're into video games though, and you're into just hanging out and talking about stuff like Disney and talking about games and, current events and stuff like that, I always have a good time over there with the Twitch guys. I'm also thinking about moving over to another streaming platform called Kick.com. I'm thinking about messing around with that a little bit. So, it's a new platform, so I always like to try the new stuff out. I went over to Mixer when Mixer was doing stuff. I went over to a lot of different stuff. So, I always try things out, and I always end up either back here at YouTube or back on Twitch again. So, but we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. But other than that, sorry for the overheating and everything else like that. I could actually go over the chat real quick. So we'll back it up just a little bit. I have it on the studio. I was trying to get back on in studio, but when you're on mobile, it won't let you go to studio because I have a big setup with OBS and everything else like that. So real quick, yeah, see, Cook's Family Adventure says, or do YPA. Yeah, Y period, P period, A period, which is a good idea. Eat Trade Travel says, Al's Opinion, Al's Way. Those are great names. Maria Williams was in here and she said, hey, Al. And I say, hey, back to you, Maria, if you're coming back later on. He thinks he's somebody. Shut up. I don't think I'm anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. Wrestling with Disney, I'm going to go back to yours real quick. It says, I should probably share that video again because it was so important and relevant to people. You need to review it every 6 months. Yeah, I mean, no, I agree with you on that. Seriously, it is a topic. And we're going to actually approach that topic again. Because I've had a lot of friends that have been in YouTube and in, you know, the you know, creator aspect of a lot of different things, not only YouTube but Twitch and Instagram and everything else like that, and they quit, you know, because they just couldn't handle the pressure type deal. Yeah, so we might go back over that again, you know. The YouTube algo comes and goes. Yes, I know. That's Eat Trade Travel. Maria Williams said, cool, glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Maria, appreciate that. Let me see here. The New Yorker, this New Yorker is jealous of your Florida weather. Yeah, until the phone overheats, right? I was wrestling with Disney. Robe said I don't have pants on. What the hell is going on? Okay. Club level. Yes, we got into that already. Let me just go down. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Yeah, that must have been where we ended. Oh, Wrestling with Disney said new channel named Club Level Al. That would be interesting. I'm not the club level guy, though. It's the Robe that's the club level guy. I just kind of tag along. You know what I mean? So, there's that. I mean, but I do like the name, though. A Club Level Robe and Al or something like that. That would be good. I don't know. But like I said, we're going to toss around names and stuff like that to find out what would be best fit and see if we could finally stick to a name. That would be great, you know? But other than that, Club Level Without Pants. Club Level Without Pants. That would be great. Yeah. I wonder how that would fly. As if Florida Freaks was not offensive enough, right? Oh, who cares, right? All right. Traveling with Al, how about that? No? I don't know. Anyway, we're going down to Clearwater. I haven't been to Clearwater since I was like 12. So, we're going to have a lot of fun out there tonight, I think. Today. And then, and by the way, it's like I said, it's my club level tag along. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Club level tag along. That's pretty cool. Just completely forget about the whole Al and Robe thing. They'll figure it out when they watch the videos, right? I don't know. And you know what's hard about YouTube is that when you make a YouTube channel and you change the name after you've made like 160, 200 videos of that name, you know, because like it's like you go on my past videos, CLTV. I don't think so. Anyway. It's still coming up. Anyway, so no, and like if you go on my channel, you know, you'll see like 100 videos with Florida Freaks, and then like another, you know, 50 videos with Florida Freak Out, and then another 260 videos with your pal Al, and now you'll see you know, whatever we change it to. If we change it to just Al or your pal or Al's Adventures. We should go with that. Everybody does the Adventures things. The Adventures of your pal Al. The Adventures of Gonzo. The Adventures of... There's just so many adventures. Everybody's having an adventure. No, but we have adventures, but we don't need to put it in the name. You know what I mean? We're going to have to do that. But other than that, yeah. I hope everybody's doing good, and it was a pleasure going out to the last splash at Splash Mountain and seeing Justin Scard and your pal, and seeing your pal Al, and seeing um, Adam the Woo. I don't know why his name escaped me. He's back in town, by the way, but I'm coming over a cold, so I'm not really gonna get a hold of him quite yet. But I am thinking about getting a hold of him though, and seeing what he's up to, and seeing if he wants to roll real quick, go get a coffee or something like that. Because we were talking about that the last time I saw him. That he said, "Yeah, you're right you're right in the neighborhood. I'm in the neighborhood too. It's not like we're far away. We can come up with something real easy to go see and stuff like that." So who knows? Might be able to see the YouTube boobs, as we call them, a little bit more often than not. But other than that, though, thank you for joining me. Like I said, thank you so much for joining me again. And also, hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet, if you're new here. And thanks for dealing with everything. I have a low power mode now going on with the phone. The phone's going to die now because, Al only gets 15 seconds of fame, not 15 minutes. All right? If you haven't noticed yet. But anyway, have a great day. Have a wonderful week. Make sure you come back to the channel, check out all the good stuff that I'll be putting out in the next couple of days, and thanks for all the support and everything. And I hope you guys do really well. Have a prosperous week this week coming up, and go with God, of course. Keep God close, and at least I do. I try to nowadays. I need to. Because I'm probably going to be hanging out at his house pretty soon here. Who knows? If I get sick again. But other than that, though, remember life is what you make of it. So make it a good one. I will see you all on the next one. All right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.